Oh, well, I think I have a story to share about gate crashing because, trust me, I've been there. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my returning subscribers. You already know I got so much love for you from the very depth of my heart. And if today is your first time of seeing this lovely, beautiful face, you're highly welcome. Feel free to become a part of this family. If you love my content, kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to put on your notification bell to let you know anytime I post any new video on this channel. You are highly welcome. Alright guys, I'm sure you've heard about the word gate crashing many times over, or who knows, some of you might have even gate crashed an event or ceremony in the past, or maybe some of you are even planning to gate crash an event. It's crazy, right? Oh, well, I think I have a story to share about gate crashing because, trust me, I've been there. This is storytelling. My first ever storytelling video, and I'm so excited to share this crazy story with you. Okay, so this happened in I think 2013 or 2014. I'm not really certain about which year now, but then I was working at Abuja. Back then, I usually work on Saturdays. If you are living in Abuja and you're very familiar with the Jabi residential area of Abuja, you would know that there's a park there. That's a Jabi Park, where people go in the mornings for workouts, just to mingle and everything. So sometimes I go there also. So I was driving home from work that Saturday. I usually drive through that Jabi Park before I get to my street. And going home that weekend, I was already thinking, because I'm not the outgoing type. I think I'm in between introvert and extrovert. So I don't really go out, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I go out, and anytime I go out like that, there are butterflies in my tummy, and so I'll be so excited. So that weekend, I was already thinking, I'm not going out because I don't really have much places to go. Like a triangular person, I go from work to church, then to my house, and that's it. So I was already thinking, it's going to be a boring weekend. I'll just get home that Saturday, watch TV, Sunday go to church, and then be waiting for Monday to come again and start my work routine. So as I was driving through Jabi Park that Saturday evening, around 7 or past 7 p.m. I can't really remember. As I was driving through Jabi Park, I just saw crowd. What's happening? Then I parked and I saw it was an evening wedding reception. I was like, oh my God. What? Okay, guys, your girl parked her car, and then I went to survey to see if the event is by invitation, like people are entering in the invite or something. I got to the entrance and I saw bouncers. I stepped aside and I observed for a while, and I noticed that people were just entering the event center. And then the bulb in my brain just came on. Pow! I remember that very day I just bought a dress. It was a corporate dress, like an office dress, but office events, all these kind of dresses that you can either wear to offices or for weddings or so something corporate like that. I remember that evening I just picked that at a boutique, and a clutch purse. Oh my days. It was in my car, right in my car. And then usually I have this lip gloss and lip pencil in my car. So I just went back to the car. Then I was using a Sienna Space Bus. So I went back to the car, and it was all tinted anyway. So I just entered the car, shut the door, and then I entered the back of my Space Bus. The clothes I wore to the office that day, I flung it off, and then I put on my new dress. luckily I was with my slip-on shoes, so I still wore that, then combed my hair and then did my lip liner, carried my clutch purse. So that was how I gate crashed the event. Oh my word. I can't, do you know, sometimes if I remember that I did that, it's not embarrassing, it's kind of weird to me, like, was I crazy? But it was the boredom I was going to go and face for that weekend that made me do that. I got to the gate and I just entered like all the invitees. It was an evening event. As soon as I entered, I was so happy, like, God, this is so it was, then we were still using BlackBerry. I remember that I was using BlackBerry Curve too at that time. So I posted it on my status, like, hey guys, if you know what I did today. And people started sending me BBM, like, what did you do, what did you do? I was like, don't worry, I will gist you later. So anyway, it wasn't about the food, because I wasn't hungry, but the fun that, number one, I gate crashed a wedding. Secondly, I was enjoying myself. If you know Jabi Park very well, it has a lake. So the wedding reception was right beside the lake. You know, you imagine that kind of view at night for a wedding. So by around 8 or something, people started trooping in as I sat there quietly smiling inside of me like, this girl, you're crazy. So it was time to eat. We went to, I think it was a buffet. Yeah, we went to get food, came back to my seat, and then they started sharing souvenirs. Do you know, I got my souvenir, I think a jotter and a mug. I used that mug. I'm not sure, I think the mug should still be alive somewhere in my mom's house till now. I got the souvenir, like, when I got to work on Monday, I just told my colleagues and they were like, you are crazy. I'm like, yeah. But it was all fun because I was already thinking about how to go and face boredom for the weekend at home. And then voila, I saw a wedding reception. In fact, I think that's the first evening wedding reception I attended in my life. I had fun, like... So that's my own story about gate crashing, because I've been there. If you don't mind, you can share your own story with me in the comment section below, or you can chat me up to share your own story with me. Our WhatsApp number is the description box below. I'd like to read from you. So guys, if you want to hear more crazy stories from me, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, put on your notification bell to let you know anytime I post a new video, and comment, leave your comments for me, chat me up on WhatsApp, and don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video. Thank you guys for joining. Bye.